Welcome back. A national epidemic threatening high school sports is at a critical level here in Oklahoma. It isn't the budget cuts, it's the fleeting number of referees and officials. And the problem is so bad it could soon limit junior high and junior varsity games. What's even more interesting, we might all be to blame.
Go. Swoop, 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 swoop. Good.
Locust Grove football players are training now for the fall.
Yeah, get under control, Matt. Too far.
And head coach Matt Hennessy hopes referees are doing the same.
Get here, get here, get here. Boom, right? It's just the quality hasn't been as great. And you know, they'll study the rule books and stuff. There's some things that you just have to practice. It's just like football.
But new recruits aren't lining up to officiate like they used to. So the few that do sign up get assigned to varsity games without the needed experience.
You know, you see it especially a lot at our level, 3A, 2A down, because the best crews are going to the Jinx Union game.
Oklahoma's governing body for high school sports is also concerned at the lack of interest in officiating.
For what they are paid, a lot of them, what we hear, they just don't feel like it's worth it.
The pay is a problem. Referees make modest money, especially for sub-varsity and junior high games. But much of the blame also rests on the fans and an unsportsmanlike attitude that filters down to the players.
People in the stands, and quite honestly, some of the coaches themselves are not being very patient with the learning curve that's involved with officiating.
Bad calls at the college and pro level have the benefit of instant replay, but it's still up to the human eye from high schools on down, which is something parents and players have trouble tolerating.
You know, the ones that drive me crazy are the ones that want to get on social media and rip them and do all these things. It's not going to change the outcome of the game.
And it isn't just football affected. Basketball and baseball are hurting too.
They're running off our officials in all sports.
Terry Kimmel heads the Tulsa Metro Umpires Association. They've lost over 25% of their members since last year, so the crews remaining are spread thin.
I meet with the athletic directors here in May, and we're getting to the point where we may have to start kind of dictating when we can play to get it covered.
It's a situation that will only get worse unless a few good men and women step up to the plate now. So, if you are interested in becoming a sports official, you must first register with the OSSAA through their website, then find the Greater Tulsa Officiating Association for your sport. Then the process usually requires an annual meeting and a rules test before you can start.